What up, what up, what up, what up? What up, though, y'all? It's your man's D Nyce. Please call me Nyce. And welcome to another nice conversation.
Get this money. Let's get money.
Man, what's up, y'all, man? It's another Sunday. And I'm hot. Don't be asking me why I got this long sleeve on. It's been raining. I know it's the middle of July, but hey, let's get it, baby. We here for another nice conversation, man. I hope y'all blessed and not stressed, man. I hope y'all doing good, man. I hope y'all had a good holiday. And I hope everything's just going all right, man. I hope y'all not giving up. Hope y'all ain't give up from last week. I might have to say this every week because I don't know what happened to y'all. Things happen. You know what I'm saying? People pass away. We lose jobs. Our car get messed up. All types of stuff. So I hope you ain't give up. I know it get hard. I know you might have not planned this. But just keep going. That's the one thing y'all got to understand. I know y'all might have not planned this. We got to be heavy on the, I might have not planned this, but I'm still going to make a way. Because there's a lot of stuff that's going to happen to us that wasn't in the plan. You ain't think you was going to get pregnant. You ain't think you was going to get fired. You ain't think your mama was going to die. You ain't think your tire was going to blow out. You ain't think your boyfriend was going to hit you in the mouth. But you still got to make it happen. You still got to show up. So I'm heavy on that. I know it wasn't planned. So whatever happened that wasn't planned, I hope y'all ain't give up, man. Other than that, man, I'm great. I'm good. We doing good, man. It's episode 93. Boy, if you made it this far, man, please can y'all like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I don't ask for much. I never ask for much, but if you made it this far, if you here with me right now, I've been making content for like 4-5 years now. If you made it this far, bro, can you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, bro? I appreciate y'all, bro. Shit is absolutely free. Absolutely free 99. All you got to do is say, man, I like him. Or he cool, or he was respectable, or whatever. I like what he talking about, whatever the case. You know, I appreciate you, and I appreciate everybody that been rocking with me. But yeah, the holiday just passed, so I want to touch on something before we get into this episode. Freedom, man. Freedom. Like, I want y'all to really this week sit down with yourself and some silence where you not really thinking about nothing, where you ain't really got nothing going on, and you can really get into your thoughts and think about, what does freedom look like for you? What does being free look like to you? Because a lot of people, they feel constrained, they feel oppressed, they feel locked down, they feel limited, and they just don't feel free. You know? And so whatever that looks like to you, I want you to start working towards that. Whatever freedom looks like, because it ain't always just about money. I'm not here just to talk about money. It's not always just about money. You may want to just spend more time with your kids. I don't know. Whatever it is. But whatever freedom looks like to you, I want you to sit down and actually think about that this week. And I want you to actually make a plan to actually get there. Don't just like, oh, it can't be me. Make a plan. If you actually know what it is, that what freedom will look like to you, now you can figure out what you got to do to get there. Ain't shit impossible. It may be you just want to work more. You like working. Like, man, I wish I can spend 80 hours a week on the line, bro. I'm going to be free. If that's you, whatever it is. If you want to go to Miami and fuck off on the beach for 2 months in a row, if that's what freedom look like for you, figure out what you got to do to spend 2 months on the beach, 2 months in a row. But yeah, so think about that, man. We celebrating America's independence and America's freedom from England. And a lot of people don't think about their own freedom. I mean, they kind of do, but are we really? Are we really? But yeah, so think about that, y'all. But today's episode, this kind of just came together on its own. Like it kind of just something that brushed, woof, woof. You must make episode 93 about this, woof. Woof. Look, I'm over here spitting and shit. Woof. That's how it hit me. Like, oh shit. Oh, I'm slobbing. But this week, I want to talk about what our dreams made of. This is heavy because even me, this shit that went over my head, like for real. Like, I mean, I kind of knew, but like, I don't know. And I got to thinking, man, like, man, that's what dreams are really made of. But I want to talk about this because what are actually dreams really made of? Because a lot of people, when they think about their dreams, they think about all the fluffy things, all the good things, all this is great, all this is what I really want, all that, I want to do this and whatever. Like, it's all good. It's a dream. It's a dream. It's not a nightmare. It's a dream. So it's all good. But it's a huge ass but. But it's a lot of underlying stuff in there for you to get to that dream. That dream ain't falling in your lap. That dream not just gonna poof and hit your ass in the head just like this idea hit me in the head. It don't work like that. My dream wasn't to make this video. It just kind of hit me in the head. You know? But my actual dream for me to actually get there, it's a lot of underlying stuff before I get to the pillows, to all the fluffy stuff, all the cushiony stuff that we actually got to think about, that we got to do and change in our life, and just what was actually going to have to happen to get to that dream. You want the dream, but you don't think about what the dream is actually going to take, or you just scared of it. You don't even want to say it out loud because what it takes to achieve that dream, you don't even want to say it. So that's why you just like, no, it can't be me, because you can't even speak it. You can't even speak the words of what it would take. And it can happen to you. It can. It's a person out here that's worth $1 trillion. It's a little under $1 trillion now, but whatever, how many billions, whatever. But still, like, come on, he could literally buy the world. He could buy, man, look, man, let me buy America. I'm going to go ahead and buy Africa. We just going to buy that shit. We buying it this week. Like, come on, bro. Like, if that don't inspire you, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I really don't. So you just got to ask yourself, what actually is your dream made of? The actual intangibles to get there. The hard stuff. The stuff that's going to make you turn your head. The stuff that's been making you doubt yourself your whole life. Because let's be honest. Let's go back to this guy that's almost worth about $1 trillion now. Like, he actually owns and runs like 3-4 companies. Come on. Like, he don't have no off day. Ain't no off day. He got to work. There's people blowing up his phone. Just think of a day in the life of this man. Think of the day in a life every day. How many people need his assistance, advice, questions, directions, how much stuff he has to be available for. Like, come on. Like, be real. And that's the same thing you gotta ask yourself. What is your dream actually made of? Because if you actually think, oh man, I want $1 trillion, are you sure you want $1 trillion? Do you know what that dream is made of? Like this, he don't get no off day. It's always work, baby. He don't get to go to the gym. I gotta go to work. Like, so just what is your dream made of? And so I'm about to hit on some things that just some basic things that dreams is made of. Their dream, you know. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. I ain't never did this, but hold on. All right, we good. I got some business I gotta attend to. But so first thing, bro. Hustle. Dreams are made of hustle. Bro, if you don't got no hustle, 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna get to your dream, bro. You gotta have some type of hustle. You can't be sitting on your ass, bro. Dreams don't come to people sitting on their ass. Your dream not gonna poof, pop on the TV. Oh my God, I got it now. It's on the TV. It's on the couch. It's not gonna be on your pillow. Come on, it's not on your pillow, on your bed. You've been laying down. You've been sitting on your ass. You've been in your house. Your dreams are not gonna find you in the crib, bro. You gotta get out here. You gotta have some type of hustle. You gotta get up off your ass. Come on, dog. You got to do something. And it ain't even necessarily getting out the crib. You got to get out your ass, bro. You want to be a writer, but you ain't wrote nothing. Get up off your ass and write. Come on. You want to be a content creator, but you don't want to create. Come on. Get up off your ass and create, bro. You got to have some hustle. You got to have some hustle in you. You can't just think it's just going to stumble upon you. It's not. It's not. It don't just bam, damn, man. I went to school one day and shit, man, I'm a whole swimsuit model now. Like, I just went to school. Like, I ain't do nothing. Like, I was in 3rd grade, and they was like, damn, bro, you going to be a good-ass model one day. Like, come on, bro. You got to have some hustle in you, bro. For real. And the biggest thing about that is right now it's 8 billion people on this world and growing. We might be close to 9 billion people. I don't know where we at right now. It's a lot of billions of peoples out here. And so the competition is more competition for everything. For every good job, for every dollar, for every spotlight, for every piece of attention. Like, it's more competition every day. And the competition with AI technology, with people getting better, the competition is getting smarter. So not is it only more competition, they also getting smarter. You gotta have some hustle. You gotta be able to get off your ass because there's so many people that's sitting on their ass that ain't gonna have nothing. Just you getting off your ass, you gonna make something. You gonna have something. You gonna get closer to your dream because you gotta have some hustle, bro. You gotta have some type of hustle. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like I felt like sleeping all day today. I ain't feel like doing shit, but you know what I did? Still did exactly what I had to do. I took me a nap. Fuck it. I said, man, look, man, I gotta take me a nap. Something. Look, 30, 40 minutes. It wasn't much. Then I got myself off my ass. Got in the shower. Boop, boop, shh. Let's go. Because I gotta have some hustle. I don't care if I'm tired. I don't care if I don't feel like it. What is I don't feel like it worth to my dreams? Not what I want to do, my dream. Like, come on, I gotta get off my mind. I gotta get off my ass. I gotta do what I gotta do. Come on, let's go. So forget what you feel like, bro. You gotta have some hustle in you. Gotta have some hustle in you. Dreams are made of hustle. There's a lot of people hustling, busting their ass every day with nothing. Renting a room out. That's what I like to see. I like to see people, man, I rent this room out. Like, I just got a room. I ain't got no house. And you know what? People be like, damn, you ain't got no room. Like, damn, this a room? But that shows me your ass got hustle. You know this ain't the permanent stop. You know you're not going to be in this room forever, but you're willing to stay in this room to get your situation right because you hustling. You hustling, bro. So that type of shit I like. Families living together, all that. Man, what? That showed me you got some hustle. Flat out, I'm sorry, y'all. I keep checking my phone. I got a lot of stuff going on today. But for real, y'all, that's one of the major things dreams is made of. Hustle, bro. Hustle. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. It's not falling in your lap. It's not. I'm sorry. Next thing dreams are made of, bro. Being misunderstood. Like, you gotta be willing to be misunderstood, man. People not gonna understand your dream. And key word is your. Y-O-U-R is your dream. It can be whatever you want, man. Like, you want to be a cook. Somebody that want to play football all their goddamn life, not going to understand you. They might even call you a bitch. So you got to be willing to be like, man, I don't care, whatever. Look, man, you got your opinion on what I want to be. I'm trying to cook. I'm hungry. I like to eat. My girl like to eat. My husband like to eat. I'm cooking. Guess what? I always wanted a restaurant. You wanted to have touchdowns? I wanted a restaurant. You got to be willing to be misunderstood. People are not supposed to understand your dream. They're not supposed to understand what you want. It's what you want. You will be, your life will be so like, I don't know, like other people gonna guide your life if you're not willing to be misunderstood, because if you want everybody to understand you when they don't understand you, you just gonna fall into whatever they understand. Oh shit, I want to play football. Well, damn, I always wanted to be a wide receiver too. Knowing damn well you want to cook or whatever you want to do. I don't know. But like, forget them, bro. Like, man, all right, you want to do that? Go over there. And these people close to you will have strong opinions, man. Like your parents, your people at work, your friends. Like, they're going to have strong opinions and impressions on you. And you still want them to love you and treat you the same. So you don't want to be misunderstood. So you just do what they say. You just do what you think they will approve of. You're going to be a lonely person. You're going to be a mad person. Sad person, all that. You ain't going to be glad. I know that. For real, so you got to be willing to be misunderstood. People not going to understand you. People not going to understand your why. That's another thing, too. It's not even a dream. Because you could have a dream, and most people don't like to talk about their dreams. And you could be doing something, and people are not going to understand the why because they don't understand the dream. Why you want to go to sleep early? Because I'm trying to get these muscles, baby. Yeah, John keep calling John. I'm like, man, you trying to come out, bro? You trying to go? I'm going to the bar, man. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Come on, you coming out? Nah, man, I'm going to sleep. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. They're not going to understand because your ass been hitting the gym for the last 6 months and you been trying to get fit. You know, they don't understand that why. So you got to be willing to be misunderstood, or why you do certain things. People not gonna understand because you chasing your dream. Dreams is made of that, bro. Being misunderstood. You know how many people was called crazy, weird, and all this and that because they were doing things and chasing a dream, and then it worked. And then it worked, and now they're a genius. Now they're overnight success. Now they're so talented. Now it's so many I love yous, but they had to be willing to go against the world, the grain, people telling them, no, I don't want to chill with you. I don't like you, whatever. And they was willing to be misunderstood until people understood. They got to be you. That's what dreams are made of. For real. Sometimes people just don't even want it for you. They may understand And they just not going to want it for you. And you not going to understand why you being misunderstood because of your dream. And it's all because they just don't want it for you. So you got to be willing to be misunderstood. Okay, well, you don't want it for me. Well, then I want it for me. I'm gone. I'm out of here. I got to do what I need to do to get to my dream, to get to my goals, to get to my plans, all of the above. So you got to be willing to misunderstood. It's actually what dreams are made of. We're not going to get to the fluffy pillow stuff without being misunderstood. You know what I mean? People say, oh, ain't nobody watch my videos, or ain't nobody going to understand me, or this and that, bro. I'm still dropping. I'm dropping. Come on, bro. Content is coming out every day. Flat out. The next thing, you got to be willing to be uncomfortable. You got to be willing. Dreams are made of uncomfortable. Dreams aren't comfortable. The end result, oh yeah, that looks good. Oh baby, that look great. But to get there, you gonna have to be uncomfortable. You gonna have to get used to the uncomfortable. To be what you haven't been, you gonna have to do what you haven't done. And that means you gonna have to be uncomfortable. It's gonna be some shit you like, man, this is for the birds. I do not like this. My anxiety is up. I'm sweating. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I can't get no sleep. I'm hungry. But it's actually getting you to where you want to be. And it may not be all those things, but you're going to have to be willing to do all those things. You got to be willing. You got to be willing to be uncomfortable to get to where you haven't been. Because it's going to be some new shit. It's just come down to it's going to be new to you. Oh, man, I ain't never did this. Hold on, man. Damn, like, man, I got to keep doing push-ups. Like, man, I hate push-ups. But my chest, I want my chest to be popping. You want your chest to be popping, you might want to do some push-ups. For real, man, you got to be uncomfortable, man. That's a part of it. That's what dreams are made of. Like, we forget about this type of stuff, man. That is really what dreams are made of. It's not comfortable at all. At all. Even if it's something you like to do. That shit may be boring as hell after a while. Like, man, I gotta do this every day. Like, I really like painting, but damn, every day I gotta paint? Oh, my God. Oh, man, yeah. Yeah, keep painting. It's another Tuesday. Keep on. Come on, we need another sketch out you, or ain't nobody gonna see your drawings or whatever. I don't know. I just be throwing out, circumstances or whatever. But y'all get what I'm saying. You're gonna have to be uncomfortable, bro. It ain't fun. It ain't always fun. The result, that may be fun. But to get there, the process, it's gonna be uncomfortable. And you gotta actually love being uncomfortable. Like, it was a time, and even now, like, I literally try to put myself in positions that I'm uncomfortable so I get used to being uncomfortable. Like, flat out, come on, what we doing? Cold showers. Cold shower. Oh, my God. I used to turn that shit on and be like, oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Shit, this shit cold. Now I can about to take a whole cold shower. Come on, turn that water on. Let's go. I'll be good, especially now it's hot as hell outside. Man, turn that cold shower on, bro. I ain't turning no hot one on. Hell no, it's hot. For real. Because you're going to be doing things you never done. Flat out. And the last thing, man, it's going to be a lot of working on yourself and practice and discipline. Bro, you're going to have to get better. You're going to have to be a better person. Listen to me. Hear me on this. Like, it's going to be like, Kobe was always in the gym taking shots. I'm in the gym, practice. What you talking about? Kobe wasn't never talking about practice. He wasn't alive. He was in practice. He wasn't AI. He was in practice. I'm going to practice. It's a lot of reading, studying. Bro, learning new skills. Like, come on, that's what dreams are made of. It's a lot of work on yourself. You got to get better. Because if you was the person you needed to be, you would already be there. You would already be there. And with the competition be so high, with everybody else want to do the same thing you want to do, you got to stand out. You got to be yourself, and you got to keep practicing so you're better. So you actually separate yourself from the people that's been sitting on their ass, that's been being comfortable. You being uncomfortable. You've been being uncomfortable. You've been getting yourself ready. It's a lot of work on yourself, bro. That's what dreams are made of. And we got to accept this and we got to understand this. We all want the dream. But this is what it's made of. It's made of the hard shit. And your dream is hard because it's a dream. That's why it's a dream, because it's all the hard stuff. It's all the rewarding stuff. It's all the stuff that you're going to say, hey, you're going to look back, and the person I was back then to the person I am now, oh my God, I'm glad I'm here. It's a lot of work on yourself, bro. It's a lot of working on your anxieties, your fears, your triggers, bro. Your day-to-days, your routines, who you have around you. Everything, bro. You got to work on yourself. Come on. Come on, bro. We got to understand this. That's what the dreams are made of. We want everything handed to us. We all want the American dream, the house, the picket fence, and all this and that. But guess what? The government can't give you that. That's our damn problem. We think somebody gonna give us that. The government can't give you the house, the wife, the kids, the picket fence. They can't afford it. It's 8 billion people in the world. It's too many people to be given a house, a wife, a picket fence, a dog, some kids, all that. Come on, a great job. Like, come on, you have to work on yourself. You have to get it yourself. You have to be uncomfortable. This is what your dream is made of. So what are we doing? Come on, man. I don't know if this episode been long, short, or whatever, but this is what dreams is made of, bro. Flat out. And this ain't even just everything. This is just what I was talking about this week. This is just the stuff, the points I wanted to hit on. And they all fluffy. We all think, oh, that's the fluffy stuff. Oh, my God. I want to be this. I want to be a model. I want to be an actor. I want to be financially free. I want to go travel the world. I want to do this and that. But what do you got to do that? What do you have to be to do that? Because this is a dream. It's great. And you really need to understand what your dream is. And that goes back to the first thing I talked about. What does freedom look like to you? How you going to get there? Now that's the choice. Now that's the decision you got to make. But it's been love, y'all. Oh, my God. It's episode 93, man. If you made it this far, man, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We working our way to 100. I might have to do something for 100 because now that I'm going through these episodes, these weeks, get to 100, that's 7 weeks. So if I hit 7 weeks in a row, I done already hit like 2 months in a row. I think I did 8 in a row. I don't know. But I've been working. We've been back. Nyce Conversations is back. We cooking, baby. We cooking. But remember that, man. These dreams, man. Oh, my God. They're a dream. But you gonna have to go through a nightmare to get through that, bitch. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Hey, let's go, baby. This is episode 93, man. I appreciate y'all for being here. I gotta go. I do got some stuff I gotta take care of. But I love y'all, man. I hope y'all had a blessed holiday. I know this come out after the holiday, but I hope y'all had a blessed one. I hope y'all was good. Hope y'all got to chill with family, hang with your girl, your wife, your kids, whatever you like, man. Hey, but we out.